What's to do, YouTube? It's Holy One, and this is going to be my Monster Hunter World Insect Glaive build named, well, called Holy One, as you can tell by the appearance, for PC, since PC doesn't have all the weapons and armor that the console versions have in the updates. So, let's go over what I have for this build. I think it's really awesome. So, I have the Catastrophes Light. It is a very powerful insect glaive. It's probably the best one you can get, and you can upgrade your insect glaive as you play throughout the main story. It has probably the highest base attack in the game, obviously. Really good sharpness, and it's very good against dragons, you know, the elder dragons and so on. As for the jewel, I equipped the expert jewel, which adds critical eye, you know, increases critical damage. I also went with the basil helm, which adds earplugs, which if you guys don't know what earplugs is, it basically means when a monster roars, your character will no longer be staggered, so you can stay in the air with the glaive and just keep attacking them constantly. I equipped that with the tenderizer jewel too, and another expert jewel to add a critical. And then I went with the Java Hide B. You can get that for beating the final boss. The jewels I went with that was an attack jewel, as well as another expert jewel on that. As for the gauntlets, I went with the Kaiser Van Bracers B. This has the weakness exploit, which you'll definitely want to have. And I added the Flight Jewel 2, which increases your damage the longer you're airborne, since this build is basically you staying in the air as long as you can. I also added the Basil Coil, which also heightens the earplug ability. I can't stress that enough. And I equipped that with the Earplug Jewel 3. As for the other spurs, you know, Java spurs, okay. I equipped the expert jewel on that as well. I have the attack charm 3, which boosts my attack stat all the way to the 4. I have the vitality mantle. You can just slap that on and get some extra health, as well as the health booster, which will you know, gradually increase your health with that. So I'll go over some of the damage with you guys. You can just pull out the thing. This thing does a lot of damage. So yeah, this build's definitely gonna help with anything like that, so definitely useful. And of course, the items I equipped with it are of course the large bomb. As for my Kinsect, I went with the Poseida 3 Kinsect. That's the one I went with. You get that at level 3. This one you can just shoot out an enemy and it deals out explosive damage. So on and so forth. Build up that meter. And of course, if the enemy's sleeping, I equipped the large barrel. So you could just drop the barrel next to a large enemy when they're running away. Pull out your Kinsect and shoot at the barrel. Boom! Wake that monster up and very displeased. So this is my Holy One build, guys. Let me know what you think. This is your boy Holy One out.